Hello viewers and welcome to this episode of DS-Capades, where we explore the surprisingly extensive and always fascinating world of Nintendo DS games. In this very special episode, we will be covering video games that were based on network television medical dramas, so grab your stethoscope and preheat your CAT scan machine to 420 degrees, because the diagnosis is fun on this episode of DS-Capades. Quick, what's your favorite video game based on a medical TV show? Is it ER for PlayStation 1? No, that's not it. Then it must be Doogie Howser, MD, for the good old NES. No? Huh. Well, then it must be Scrubs for PSP. No, I'm personally more of a fan of Braff Life 2. Well, if it's not that, then it must be the medical point-and-click adventure, starring an elderly and very pixelated Dick Van Dyke, Diagnosis Murder, for Sega Saturn. No, that can't be it. None of these games are your favorite because none of them are real. I was just dicking around in Photoshop and thought it would be funny to trick you guys. And for that, I'm sorry, but you guys are just too gullible. I hope by the end of this video I can repair our relationship and you guys can learn to trust me again. Well, these games might be fake, but you know what game is real and was fully released in 2009? The Grey's Anatomy game for DS. See, it's real. It's got a real cartridge and manual and everything. My copy even has the sticker from Blockbuster, which is super interesting to me that somebody went to Blockbuster in 2009 and thought it was a good idea to rent Grey's Anatomy for the Nintendo DS. You guys know about Grey's Anatomy, right? You should. It's your mom's favorite TV show. Don't believe me? Go ask her. I'll wait. She's probably just in another room, watching it on DVD right now. So if you don't know, Grey's Anatomy is a medical drama that was big in the 2000s. It ran on ABC for like 6, 7 seasons? I don't know. I'll look it up. Oh my god! There are 16 seasons! And it's still on the air? I honestly thought this show was canceled like 5 years ago. Of course Grey's Anatomy is in its 16th season. All my favorite shows get canceled right away. Frisky Dingo, 2 seasons, canceled. Firefly, 1 season, canceled. Stella, Mission Hill, Clone High for God's sakes, 1 season, all canceled. But your mom's favorite show, oh of course, that'll last decades, if not millennia. That is so your mom. That is so Brenda. She always gets her way. Well, I'm just gonna do a quick little primer on Grey's Anatomy, the TV show, before I start playing the DS game, just so we're all on the same page. The series focuses on the lives of surgical doctors, residents, and interns at the fictional Grace Hospital in Seattle. It stars Ellen Pompeo as the titular Dr. Meredith Grey. It co-stars Katherine Heigl, famous for movies like Knocked Up and 27 Dresses. There's this dude, this is like Sean Astin's little cousin or something, I don't know. There's Sandra Oh as Dr. Christina Yang, hashtag Yang Gang. There's also this lady, I'm not gonna look her up, she always looks like she's in a bad mood. Oh, and of course, how could I forget, there's this hunk, Dr. Derek McDreamy, aka Sleazy McQueasy, PhD. There's like a lot of other doctors and probably a couple creepy janitors, but those are the only memorable characters to me. This game was released in January 2009, right in the middle of Season 5, during peak Grey's Anatomy mania, when episodes were averaging around 15 million viewers. So you'd think that this game would be pretty common considering it was published by Ubisoft, but it's actually quite uncommon, and a bit pricey. I had to wait a few months before I was able to find a complete copy on eBay for under $20. And as of filming this episode, there's only 3 complete copies on eBay, and they're all over $20. I should mention this game also came out on Wii, but this is DS-Capades, not Wii-Capades. So let's get right to it.